Welcome to franchise mode, the best way to play through a season with your favorite team. In Madden 17, we're giving you more control and more Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
You thought that I would lay down and die. Whoa, no. Demon things spitting in my cup all night long. Wield your tongue at my throne of power. Oh, no. I never for a second thought that I was dead. Oh, no. I never for a second let you into my head. Oh, no. I'll take a bow and I'll show you how to survive. I bet you die, you were the love of my life. Whoa, no. I bet you thought that I would lay down and die. Whoa, no. I bet you thought that I would lose my mind. Oh, no. I bet you thought that I'd give up tonight. Oh, no. Bleeding knees, but honey, I can still cry. Oh, yeah. I'm going crazy to get out of this. Oh, yeah. I'll take a bow and I'll show you how to survive. I bet you die, you were the love of my life. Whoa, no. I bet you thought that I would. Whoa, no. Now can I get away from the pain when I, baby? Now can I get away, get away? Why? Now can I get away from the pain when I, baby? I never get away, get away. I'll take a bow and I'll show you how to survive.
Your season starts now.
Bet you die, you
kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Way too many mistakes this week, okay? The coaching staff has gone in. We've simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and...
Green 39! Green 39! You better be the one to doubt us. Set! Green 39! Cause we've been putting in the power. Set! Green 19!
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You starting to turn the
We've been on the road from the go. Hit my blow. You know we've been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos. Want it all. Case closed. Like a wild to the wild.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
These boys can't hold me. You boys can't hold us. I told you. Better not be the one to doubt us. 'Cause we in the hour. We gon' blow your mind. My second body cost a lot. After I bought it, I just wore it home. Reading philosophy and gossip rags. Spending my bottom dollar on my toes. I'm a pacifist who's never not been pacified. I'm a piece of... It's a point of pride. I'm the super rich complaining I want more in life. Cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh.
It's the Redskins going up against the Falcons. So let's get over to the ATL, Atlanta. Standing by our commentary team of Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
In its final season now as an NFL stadium, there's a look inside the Georgia Dome in downtown Atlanta. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right away between the Washington Redskins and the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll, and we are underway from Atlanta. This one fielded at the 5. And he's got room past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Rashad Ross, 95 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And his first look is incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. A second down throw for Cousins. Brought in over the middle by Grant. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Wide open receiver complete. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So a good grab there, and here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
Here's the first NFL catch for Josh Doctson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Doctson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Josh Doctson, the number 22 overall pick, and he is going to be fun to watch throughout his career.
And one of the things I think that is helping him in his transition.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Cousins on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Cousins again. Over the middle to Garcon. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And able to find Garcon. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
18 yards on the pickup there. And the Redskins are going to get a 1st down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He gets this one to Garcon. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. First carry here for Charles Sims. About 3 yards there to the 27. Paul Warlow in to make the tackle.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Back. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump.
We all got one thing in common. We just wanna have fun. Hey! Do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. I think I'm gonna do something crazy. Hey! Do what you wanna do. Hey! Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do something wild. Be someone different. Switch up that style. Yeah, come by, bring a rack. New grill and a bunch of snacks. And where we going, you don't need a map. You don't need a nap. You don't need jack. Except lots of people, some very loud speakers, cold drinks and good. Join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just tapped. I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common. We just wanna have fun. Hey! Do what you wanna do. Think about to do it. Think about to do it. Do something crazy. Hey! Do what you wanna do. Hey! Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do something wild. Be someone different. Switch up the style. Okay. Do something crazy.
Break it down. Do something crazy.
All right, man. Every day is an opportunity to get better. We got to get better today. What I want to know is who's excited to work. I'm ready to work today.
Green 39! Green 39! Set! 319! 319! Here we go now! Blue 90! Blue 90! Now let's go! Green 39! All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. I bet you thought that I would lay down and die. Whoa, no. Demon veins spitting in my cup all night long. Wheel your tongue at my throne of power. Oh, no. I never for a second thought that I was dead. Oh, no. I never for a second let you into my head. Oh, no. I'll take a bow and I'll show you how to survive. I bet you die, you were the love of my life. Whoa, no. I would lay down and die. Whoa, no.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the New York Jets and the Washington Redskins. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it looked like he was able to get it back. So a big sigh of relief there, as that would have been a disastrous way to start this ball game.
Return team. Automatic first down.
They'll come out in the pistol.
319. 319. Got you now, buddy.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Green 39.
A first down throw for Cousins. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. Cousins now on second down. Here's a first NFL catch for Josh Doctson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 5. Out of that one, and it moves the chains. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
No. Check. Patriot. Let's go.
First down. Here's Cousins. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Cousins on first down. A dump off to Sims. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now Cousins. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot. Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here we go.
They'll throw again. Cousins. That is caught at the 7. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Again, it's Cousins. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Their big tight end from 6 yards away. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. A lot